I was debating whether to share this story. I passed over it. I actually finished this booklet of collected stories by Rabbi Glukowski of things he saw and heard from Bezusha, but I'll share it with you. Says Rabbi Glukowski, he relates as follows. Many times Bezusha, when he would come to the Chovot, so he would come as he would travel constantly to inspect, as it were, and to see Chabad's development in the city. The Bezusha was like the Rebbe's eyes and ears in that Yesod, but he knew that, he traveled and he reported. He would say always that to the general, everything has to be reported. He knows through his own means, that's his business. Our job is to report. And he would report big and small things, even the smallest things. Again, tied into what we learned this morning, because Lagabi, for the Melucha, there's no small thing. Everything is Negeya. The smallest problem means that the emes is not, the truth is not revealed there. Nothing escaped his attention, Zusha, in his reports. Anyway, here's the story. So he says, so once I took him on a tour of the main Chabad shul in one of the suburbs of Netanya. It's called, looks like Danya, Daled Nun Yud Hey, Danya. And so going from room to room, he says, and from floor to floor is a big shul. And I realize, he says Mendel, that every room that we're going, the Bzush is going to himself. He's saying, Kanai Nahara, Bli Ayin Hara. And I was like, what's the Bzush's, what's this? Why is he speaking about Ayin Hara? So when I drove him back to Kfar Chabad, and he adds in brackets, I know, he used to come by bus or whatever, but I always made sure that, I took him home. He went a Kovadik away. I said to Bzusha, what's all of a sudden you with Ayin Hara? You're reminding me of my Baba. The Babas, our grandmothers were very concerned with Ayin Hara. So that Mendel said to the Bzusha, it's a very deep story, friends. We'll have to elaborate some other time, but he says, was verstehst du nicht? What don't you understand? We're talking here, these are the Bzusha's words. We're talking here about the Melucha of the Rebbe. And on the Rebbe's Melucha, there are many eyes. Critical eyes. Envious eyes. These are words I'm adding. He said the word Eugen. And therefore we have to wish all the time should be Bili Ayin Hara. End of story. I'm just going to make one comment. You have to go daven. This is not a new story. The whole Gil Yachsidis came as a result of Ayin Hara from the Malachim. And even from day one, the Dabish wants to give Torah. There's a whole howl of protest in heaven. The Malachim's resistance. They cast an Ayin Hara, on us. What's the Ayin Hara? Ayin Hara is, why do you deserve? Why is Torah being given to you? The Rebbe wants to bring a likus down Deir HaShvi. And on Deir HaShvi, there's resistance in heaven. Till they will get fully that Adarab, Atzmus is Nizgala Dafka Lamata, and that's how you're going to be connected to Atzmus. But that's a huge lesson that heaven has to learn. And I guess by now they've learned it. We're out of Mashiach already. I don't know. Or maybe not. But that's the Nakuda here. Much more needs to be explained or elaborated, but that's I hope you were getting the gist of the story. Okay, friends, have a wonderful day. In Besudas Toivus, we should only hear good news.